Hi, Vice Eater. Good to see ya. All right. Let's kick it to the intro. Hello everybody, this is a Shadowbox, and welcome back to American Truck Sim. We are exactly where we left off. I haven't done anything off camera. I frankly have not really had the time. So we've got our Western Star 49X. I do want to eventually get the 57X, but that's probably going to be a little bit down the road. We are at our are we at our garage? Everyone being... Yeah, for now, Vice Eater, but the VOD is... the VOD will be live afterwards. I gotta keep the video audience in mind, too. Alright, so I do want to buy a trailer. I'm not sure how much trailers actually cost. And I obviously want a Load King or a Prestige trailer. It looks like they're the same price. It looks like they're literally the same trailers. Let's go with Load King, then. Let's see what we can get from Load King. As I should have expected, they're like drop decks, flat decks, and hoppers, none of which we particularly need right now. I mean, it'd be nice to get a Load King grain hopper and use it to haul grain around. Vice Eater, do you mean the drop deck? Yeah, unfortunately we can't quite get it. Maybe if we do a, let's do a, hello Julian. Let's do a regular haul first, and then hopefully we'll have the money to get our own trailer. So we're here in Sydney. We've been to Laurel, Billings, and Glasgow. So let's maybe try for a place we haven't been yet. Oh, look at this. What is this? ExxonMobil. It's a fractal tank. Hey, Cutter Edge. Julian, you're not late. We're not even 5 minutes in. A gas tank. Alright, let's see if we can get one. That fertilizer would probably be a good alternative if we can't find one. Or this fractal tank. That's almost a gas tank. So if we can't find an actual gas tank, we'll take the fractal tank. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have a gas tank available. Oh, you know what? I need to be checking external contracts so it counts towards use cheat engine. Yeah, that's not my style, Julian. I see what you're saying, but yeah. All right, let's see what's on the external contracts. There's another fractal tank. That's not long enough to meet our requirement, though. That's going into Wyoming. Billings, we've been to. Brute. We could take a triple. Here's a tank. Let's see. I'm not seeing any actual fuel tanks. There's this grain that's going to Colorado. So I want to take another refrigerator. Oh, yeah, we just did live cattle last time, didn't we? As far as cash goes, what's just going to give me the best price period? It's going to Colorado, though. the waste paper, the triples going into boot. That's quite a haul, and that's quite a payout, and I think the triples would be interesting. So I think I'm going to take the waste paper triples. All right. My truck has the engine to do heavy hauls, yeah. Let's take a look at, oh, Cutter, I'm glad you got that 3060. That's awesome. Take a look at our truck here. Just as a reminder, I really like this truck. I'm super glad they added Western Star. Alright. Nope, the parking brake's engaged. That would help. Oh, the registration to do a long haul? Or a heavy haul? Well, this isn't technically an oversized haul. Triples are legal in Montana. Alright, I still have not hooked up my track IR. I've had a busy few days. I actually had clinicals this morning, and I have to work this evening, but I wanted to get on for, you know, an hour or so to do some American Truck Sim, because I didn't stream yesterday. It's only fast when it's not hauling something. When it hauls something, it limits itself to about 65. Yeah, that's true, Julian. This is going to be a little bit of a K-turn. Is this song about Transformers? It absolutely is. I'm thoroughly enjoying this song. Alright, I don't think I've ever hauled triples in the game, so this is going to be interesting. I 100% took out that road sign, but... Alright, and we have about was it like 500 miles? 550, so by the time we get to 1600 miles on the odometer, we'll be close. Red light violation. I guess technically. That's some BS, though. Oh, I need to be turning left, too. Bad trucker. Let's see if it gives me another red light infraction. I mean, honestly, I might as well have just ran the red light since it charged me for it anyway. Yeah, I might change my, like, Real Companies mod out for a different one that I've seen. I need to, like, look into it, though. This song, you think this song's creepy, Vice Eater? I'm sorry. I think it's hilarious. Oh, just our luck. Another red light. At least we stopped in time. Let's actually... I need a new thumbnail. I mean, we're not going to be able to use it until next time, but... and take a thumbnail really quick. I don't know why it has to load like this. Let's put that field of view. Look at that. Beautiful. Love it. Nothing wrong with that, Vice Eater. Alright, Julian, have fun. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, we need fuel, that's for sure. Oh, now how did that guy get a fuel tank out of here? I wonder if I don't have the hazmat cert for it. Yeah. The EM4 dispatcher can't leave me alone, can it? See how much this is going to cost me. Diesel's $5.05 a gallon. Oof. Big oof. Alright, now can I get these triples through the pumps without blowing them up? Looks like it. And just because I can, I'm going to go between the flagpoles. Made it! Alright. Alright, Vice Eater, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Alright. Don't tell me my truck is going to do 45 miles an hour for this whole haul. Maybe Julian was right. Maybe I don't have the power to do this. At least I don't need to worry about getting a speeding ticket. Of course, I'm just getting up to speed and this guy pulls in front of me. I'm really enjoying Montana so far. I think it's gorgeous. Montana's definitely on my bucket list of places to go at some point. Alright, world's widest right turn here. But we got it. Oh, there you go, Vice Eater. Alright, we're just merging onto the highway here, and I think I was just saying, Julian might have been right. Maybe I should have gotten a bigger engine for this, because we struggle around 45 miles an hour and need a little downhill slope to get up to highway speed. Alright, at least we're at 55. Oh, I didn't even realize this is Interstate 94. I didn't know Interstate 94 came this far north. Alright, we're up to 65. And it just takes a while to get there. Let's enable the cruise control there. Yeah, I'm glad you suggested for me to get back into American Truck Sim, Vice Eater. Especially with the new Montana DLC. It's very chill, relaxing. Chill and relaxing is what I was trying to say there. And I haven't played since they added the Western Star trucks, so I previously when I played American Truck Sim I was driving a Mack. Yeah, the view is great. And I actually sold my Mack to get this 49X. Yeah, and Montana is a beautiful DLC so far, I think, too. Well worth the money. I felt that way about the majority of the DLCs, at least when they came out. You know, Nevada, Arizona, Utah, and New Mexico, and California. They're looking a little worse for wear as they age compared to some of the newer DLCs. But SCS has been refreshing California lately, so when they're done with that, hopefully they'll move on to at least Arizona and Nevada, the two free ones. Yeah, Vice Eater, I hope they get to the East Coast as well. I don't think we're going to see it for a while, though. I've been debating about getting Pro Mods Canada. Yeah, both North and South Carolina are probably my favorite East Coast states. For different reasons, too. Oh, the way station's closed. That's good for us. We also just paid our loan installment, that's what that noise was, so let's see what has that done to our bank balance. Not that bad. Oh shoot, I literally just dropped my controller. Oh no. Oh, that was bad. And apparently I hit X as I tried to catch it, so now we're just stopped on the freeway. Oh, that was dumb. Not to mention dangerous. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I hope not, Vice Eater. So, Vice Eater, your vote for what trailer I should get is the step deck or the flat deck. Or like an in-game low loader. Which one? Which one did you mean? Step deck? Okay. Yeah, we'll probably get the step deck first then. I do want to get a grain train and haul grain across Montana because I just feel like that's appropriate, but we could get the step deck first. Oh, you know you're going slow when cement trucks are passing you. At least we're up to 55. Yeah, I agree with you a little bit there. It's been a long time since I've been to Iowa. The thing with Montana is that it's so big, it has such a huge variety of terrain. So we're headed back towards the mountains, actually. We were kind of in the plains area, and you can see it's starting to get a little bit hilly. I can't believe I dropped my controller on the highway. If I had a steering wheel, that wouldn't have happened. I would like to get a steering wheel eventually, but I want to prioritize. I need a new yoke for flight simming. I want to do flight simming on the channel again. That's what, I've since changed my display name, but my display name used to be A Shadowbox's FSX, and this channel was all, flight sim content. And then once it started getting bigger, that's when I moved like all my content to this channel. Because I had a different channel that was just called A Shadowbox, but that channel is since defunct. I should really just close that channel, to be honest. I need a girl in the truck. Well, my wife is taking a nap. Otherwise, I could have her come sit in the armchair behind me. Well, I did flight sim content well outside of high school as well. Though that is what I started. I did start in high school doing reviews. I think I called them addicting add-ons. And I think I only did 2 episodes when I was in high school, and then I kind of stopped, and then I started doing an air hauler Let's Play when I was in college. I'm not afraid of my wife, I just love my wife. Why would I want another woman in the cab? Not really. Yeah, I think everybody has their moments of being bossy, but I wouldn't say Sarah is, you know, I wouldn't describe her as bossy. That's not what I would say is her primary trait. Oh, way station. Of course, as soon as, like, just a minute after I activated the cruise control. 110,000 pounds. And now we get to drag it back up to speed. Looks like we're about halfway through our haul. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Vice Eater. Oh, thank you, Vice Eater. I appreciate that. I don't know why the notification isn't playing. I'm gonna have to look into that after the stream. There's supposed to be a pop-up in the middle of the screen, and I think you're supposed to pop up in the latest donation as well. But I'll call it out. Vice Eater just super chatted $1. Thank you. Oh, there it is. Oh, you're dead now. Why are you dead now? Oops, at least it was only $1. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, I've got a few family members with that. Yeah, I'll have to check why you're not appearing under the latest donation, Vice Eater. I will look into that. I think this overlay, I didn't make this overlay, I just edited it. This overlay was originally a Twitch overlay, which is why it says follower instead of subscriber and donation. So I'll just have to check the widget that's associated with the latest donation and make sure it's set up to read super chats and stuff like that. I'm glad, Vice Eater. Vice Eater, like I said, man, you've always got the live stream chat locked down. That is payment enough. You do not need to worry about it. Nobody needs to feel obligated to donate. But you especially. I just appreciate having somebody to talk to while I'm doing all this. Hey the guys! Speaking of regular viewers, how are you doing? Nice. Did you have a good day? Oh, is that in the middle of the day for you? I always hated doing that in the middle of the day. The last PE class I actually took was my freshman year of high school, and I was lucky that I had it in 6th hour, which was our last class of the day. So I got to go home and shower afterwards. Yeah, having it in the middle of the day would be rough. Are they an hour long, the guys, or do you have like 45 or 40-minute classes or something? I had 6 classes when I was in high school, but we had 55-minute classes. $35 to $40 minutes, that makes sense. Oh, my driver's starting to get tired. And we still have about 100 miles to go. Alright, next time we see a rest stop, we gotta stop at it. Now, we have a sleeper. I wish I could just pull over somewhere and use it, but no, you have to be at a certain parking lot. Climbing back into the mountains, that's for sure. Our speed is dropping accordingly. We're hauling over 100,000 pounds of paper, of all things. Come on, truck, you can do it. Alright, now we're on the other side. This will help the fuel economy. Looks like there might be a... Oh, that's just the interchange I'm seeing on the GPS. Man, we're going right on through, and I don't see... I'm looking at my GPS, I don't see a rest stop in... Butte? Yes, I'm aware, game, thank you. At least there's usually rest stops around the towns, right? So hopefully we'll be coming up on a rest stop up here before my guy starts falling asleep at the wheel. But also, we should be getting pretty close to our delivery. 55 miles, yeah. Oh, there's a way station up here we could stop at. Oh, and the way station wants me to stop at it anyway, so that works out. We should be able to rest at the way station. Alright. I wonder if I can make this turn with a triple. I think we made that. Are you serious? You're not going to give me the option to rest here? Alright, well, there's another place just up the road that we'll probably be able to use if we can make it there. I know we're only 50 miles away, but my guy was already yawning pretty hard. I don't want to risk blacking out behind the wheel. So let's just take this exit right here. Alright, we'll get our long boy parked up here. I'm hitting the wrong button for the parking brake. Thinking the wrong game. Let's take a look. Very nice. Away from 7:20 p.m. I love this truck, man. I know I've said it before, but it just looks great. And I like the paint job I put on it, too. Alright, Vice Eater. Have a good one. Alright, what town is this that we're coming up on? It's our delivery point, that's for sure. Yeah, that's true. I think this is paper that's being recycled. Though keep in mind that 100,000 pound number includes the weight of the truck and the trailer. So it's probably more like... No, I actually need to weigh in. That's interesting. That's a new mechanic. So yeah, that 110,000 pounds. My vehicle is not in perfect technical state. I don't know. We shouldn't have any damage on this thing. All right. Where should I place it? All right. Just straight ahead. I'm assuming it wasn't a drill. Alright, and there's the trailer. Did somebody pull it, the guys, or was there something else that caused it to go? Alright, very nice. We've got 5 out of 12 on the Cruising Montana event. I have to check when this is done. The 25th of September, so we do still have a while. I wish we could check. Can we check like what the progress is on this thing? Oh, I thought it would just open in game. Alright, but we do have the money that we need to buy a step deck. It's too bad Vice Eater had to leave because it was his suggestion to buy a step deck. Let's get this fur drop deck. Let's customize it. Let's put a hardwood deck on it. And then maybe a 53-foot trailer. That'll let us have a wider variety of cargo. We just gotta watch our total cost here. Excuse me. And we'll go for black because it matches our truck the best. And what can we do here? We don't need to spend the money on that because we are cutting it close. Dunnage box and aluminum box, or both. Again, don't need to spend the money on that right now. If there was like yes, lights. I will spend the money on lights. And some standard chrome. Oh, shoot. Does that only change it for that wheel, or is it for that axle? Looks like it's for that axle, so I will do that. What can we do back here? Warning flags, long load, oversized load, wide load. Just different lights on the back. Alright, and then we have standard like that. We have steel like that, or aluminum. I mean, I'll just run the standard. Oh, that's like a license plate holder. Yeah, I don't care about that, really. That's another flag. Those buttons are the tires. That's the lights again, the boxes. Alright, that's all the options. Let's go ahead and buy it. Alright, let's purchase that trailer. And, oh, it's going to go all the way to Billings. That's slightly irritating. I wish I could pick it up, like, right now. Okay, well, better than having it shipped to Colorado. Alright, let's see if we can get a world of contracts. Or a world of contracts. A world of... Or an external contract. Good grief. To Billings. Glendive, all the way back to where we were. Actually, I haven't gone to Glendive yet. That wouldn't be a terrible idea, but I just don't have time to do that long of a haul right now. Like, I literally could get to Billings, and that's about it. So far what I've seen pull up was a fire truck, a chief, and 2 police cars, but I think there was a fire truck, but it went to the back. Gotcha. Laurel? Ah, Laurel is like right next to Billings, but I'm pretty sure we've hauled something to Laurel already. Surprised we're not getting anything to Billings. Are we in Boot? Yeah, we're just like just outside of it, I guess. Helena, that's the wrong way. Idaho Falls, that's Idaho. Laurel again. I want to go to Billings. Of course. Plenty of stuff going to Laurel, nothing going to Billings. Oh, of course you did. It's like, guys, we just did this. Lewistown would at least be somewhere new. Alright, let's go to Lewistown. And then maybe I'll pick up a Lewistown to Billings off camera. And, I just want to make that progress towards the World of Trucks task. Oh, the trailer's like right here. The cattle. So at least it's not going to be a super heavy haul, so we should be able to just like fly. I need to be done in about a half an hour in order to make dinner and get ready for work. All right. I wonder if it's going to make me way out as well, because it made me way in. Thanks, the guys. I appreciate it. I could use it. I've had a tough couple of days at work lately. Yeah, it'll be okay regardless. I could just use maybe a couple of easy cases. I've had a few difficult cases lately. I think last week on Saturday I had 2 babies back to back. Yeah, that was a bit of a tough night. Yeah, and I had clinicals this morning. I had clinicals this morning, came home and took a nap. I'm streaming, and then I'm going to work tonight. So, busy day. Though I like streaming, though. The streaming's not really work. Especially compared to, like, actually making videos. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. The reason I get hung up on making videos is because the editing time afterwards. I have time to record, I just don't have time to record and edit, so live streaming has been great. Although I think I'm going to keep the SnowRunner series as edited videos, because I can do things like time-lapse, longer trips, and stuff like that. Which I think is a little bit essential. Maybe we'll do a SnowRunner live stream once in a while, but for the most part it'll be videos. It depends how long the video is. It usually takes at least as long as the video. So if I'm making an hour-long video, it's going to be at least an hour of editing. Or if I do an hour-long stream, it's just an hour-long stream. Sometimes it takes like time and a half of however long the video is, depending on how much stuff is going on in it. So an hour video might take me an hour and a half to edit. Oh, welcome back, Vice Eater. I bought the step deck, Vice Eater. It's not on the truck right now because we have to go to our garage to pick it up, but I bought the step deck. It's a black Load King with a hardwood deck. Unfortunately, we are doing a livestock delivery right now, trying to make our way back to our garage. I don't think that we're going to get to the step deck today, but next stream we'll definitely have it. I'll even reposition the truck off camera if I have to make sure we can use that step deck next time. Hey, Hyper. How's it going? What you thinking, the guys? That's alright, Hyper. Looks like we're going to discover Helena. Yep. And we've discovered half of the Montana cities, but we haven't actually delivered to half of the Montana cities yet. I mean, I guess anything's theoretically possible. I wouldn't recommend it, but especially if there's like security cameras, then yeah, you'll get caught. Or if somebody sees you do it. But I guess if there's no cameras and no one sees you do it, there's not really any way to tell who actually pulled it. In many areas, though, falsely pulling the fire alarm is actually a crime, so I would not recommend doing it. I'm not saying you would, but just as a disclaimer to cover my own butt. Taking a drink of my coffee and rolling over the shoulder in the... with the right time, the right place, and a good method. The guys, you're talking about pulling the fire alarm like it's a heist or something. I've been thinking about doing a playthrough of Grand Theft Auto 5 on the channel, because I've never actually finished that game. I got distracted by GTA Online. Speaking of heists. But I just have so much other stuff on my plate right now that I'm trying to do. I've got this game, I've got Airport CEO, I've got SnowRunner, Emergency 5, Emergency 4. Looks like Firefighting Simulator The Squad is going to win the poll for when Emergency 5 is done, so... yeah, it wouldn't be anytime soon, but I've thought about it. It's kind of the exact opposite of the other stuff I do on the channel, you know, about a game about committing crimes instead of emergency response. Vice Eater, they're on my wish list, and the guys, I am testing out the one you told me about. Oh, shoot, what's it called? I can't think of the name. Something Chief. Mission Chief. That's it. I do have that on my phone. It's okay. I don't know if it's a game that I'm actually gonna like stick with or anything. It feels kind of like 911 Simulator, or not 911 Simulator, 911 Operator. But on your phone. Yeah, we'll see. And yeah, Vice Eater, I got the I do have the stuff that you mentioned on my wish list. So if it goes on sale, I'll probably pick it up. I just have too much of a backlog right now. Got him. All right. Well, what town is this we're probably going to discover? Or is it not really a town and it's just a exit? Yeah, so far with Mission Chief, I've just been, like, playing around with it a few minutes here or there when I have time. I haven't, like, really sat down to play a bunch of it. I find the interface a little bit busy. Maybe it would be better on PC. On mobile, it feels a little bit clunky. But yeah, it did make me think about playing 911 Operator on the channel occasionally. And I think the next time I just do a one-off test, like I did with flashing lights, I'll probably do Emerge NYC, because people have been asking me to check that out for a long time. And I do actually already have it. It's not one I would need to go buy. But yeah, I looked at some Into the Flames stuff, and I think I'm going to get that next time it goes on sale, or next time I have extra money. And I think the same thing with Fire Commander. Oh, Great Falls. So yeah, we're discovering all the towns without actually delivering to them, which makes it a little bit harder to track where I've been and where I haven't. I guess we just keep doing missions or doing deliveries, and we'll get there eventually. Alright, we've got to be pretty close to our delivery point. Which is good because I need to get going so I can have dinner and stuff before work. So this will be the last delivery for today. There's one thing I miss about the older truck games, like Hard Truck 2 was probably my first trucking game. That came out a long time ago. And then I also played 18 Wheels of Steel, Pedal to the Metal. It's another old one. One thing I miss about that is the police would actually pull you over. You had the option to try to run from the police in the semi-truck if you wanted. I would not recommend doing that because it always ended up poorly for me when I tried it. But yeah, the more fire station you get, the harder the calls will be. Yeah, I kind of got that feeling, the guys. Right now I have a fire station in Mission Chief. I have a fire station with 2 engines, and I have a EMS station with 2 medics. But I don't have the personnel at my EMS station to staff both of the medic units, so I had to run a recruiting event, so I'm waiting for that to finish. I'm trying to save my coins for when I eventually want to get something big. I haven't bought any coins, just the coins it gives you for promoting. I think I'm at senior firefighter now. But I haven't messed around with alliances or anything like that yet, because I'm not sure I want to stick with the game. We'll see. Yeah, I'm definitely not at the point where I want to get premium, but that's good to know. Hey Speedy, how's it going? Oh, there goes our loan installment again. It is noon. So far so good. It's been busy, but I'm glad I had time to do this stream. We are coming up on the tail end of it. We're going to be wrapping up once I finish this delivery. I did accomplish the title goal. I said I wanted to buy a trailer, and we bought a Load King step deck at the suggestion of Vice Eater, though not using it at the moment because we need to go pick it up from... Oh, I'm pulling the wrong way through. That's alright. I need to go pick it up from our garage, so I'm trying to do jobs back to the garage so I could pick it up. So we'll use it next time. Alright. Just going backwards. Something bumped there. Whoops. At least I didn't get any cargo damage. The cows are fine. Good, I'm glad yours is good, Speedy. Yeah, I had clinicals this morning, then I came home and took a nap. Now I'm streaming, and once I'm done with here, I need to have dinner and go to work for the night. I'll probably do a couple of live streams tomorrow. We'll see how work goes for me tonight. I would like to do another American Truck Sim stream, because I want to use that step deck that we just bought. And I want to do an Emergency 4 stream as well tomorrow. Hey Aaron, how's it going? Nice, Speedy. Oh, not bad. We're coming up on the tail end of the stream here, but always glad to see people stopping in to say hi. And again, thank you to Vice Eater for my first ever super chat. I really appreciate it. I will, hopefully by next stream, I will figure out how to get your name under that latest donation box there. And for those of you just joining, I did accomplish the stream goal. I did buy my own trailer. We have a Load King step deck. However, not hauling it right now because we got to get back to our garage to pick it up. So next stream we will be using the Load King. No, gotcha, Speedy. Alright, we are getting close. That sign that we just passed is for the town that we're going to. Alright, and now we're down to 45 miles an hour. Yep, coming into Lewistown. We've got more than half of the Montana cities discovered, which is nice. Oh, viewpoint. I didn't know they had In-N-Outs in Montana. I'm definitely going to have to go to Montana. That was an In-N-Out sign we just passed back there. Oh, speed limit 25. Ugh, we're in town for real, I guess. Oh, and there's a police officer in front of me. It's a good thing I slowed down, otherwise I would have been right in front of him doing 30 over the speed limit. Oh, gotcha, Speedy. This is a cute little town. Alright. Oh! You have a stop sign, dude. I was looking at chat and I nearly got into a T-bone accident that I would have been fined for, even though it was not my fault. Yeah, Aaron, that would be a crazy police chase. Though I don't know any police departments that actually have tanks, so that'd be more like an army chase. Oh, where do I go here? Like in the gate there, maybe? I don't know, I've never been here before. Or do I need to go, like, back around the building? Do you like the dirt lot? Oh, there it is. I'm like, where is it? Just looking the complete opposite way of where it actually is. Yeah, I'm in a pretty good position to back this in, at least. Get back in the cab, otherwise I feel like I'm cheating. Okay, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna check where. Oh, it's right by that van. Okay, it's just hard to see the marker in the cab. My one complaint with the mirrors in this game is I feel like they're way too zoomed out. Like, I feel like I can't even really see anything. That's why when I'm backing up the other way, I always stick my head out the window, because I can see way better. Like, look, I can barely see the van there, let alone the drop-off marker. Can I see anything out this way? Oh yeah, okay. Alright. Very nice, climbing up in level here. Got a nice amount of money in the bank account now for our loan payments, just so you guys can see where we are with that. I do have 2 loans out, so we do pay, you know, almost 10,000 a day, not quite 10,000, 8,000 a day, not quite 8,000, around 8. Oh, it tells me right there, 7,600 a day. I need to go eat something. Alright guys, thank you very much for tuning into the stream. If you're watching the VOD after the fact, thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm A Shadowbox, and you have a good one.